Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Cyclops, part of that VHS looking packaging from the Xmen animated series from the 90s. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Let's go ahead and flip it around to the back of the box here. There it is. There's the back. Let's check out the side. VHS looking box. And we'll flip to the other side. It's going to look exactly the same. Kind of standard on these X-Men VHS boxes. Alright, let me flip it down, show you the top. It's just the same X-Men Marvel Cyclops. Bottom is just all about plastic free and what it comes with. That's it. Alright, let's set it about right there and bring the camera back just a tad. Let's say right there. And get a little closer look. I do like the comic book inspired corners there. Marvel Comics 4+. And Cyclops right there. X-Men logo. And there's Cyclops right there. Very good. And the bottom is your warning and your plastic free packaging and Hasbro logo. The back, we can go about right there and you can read that. Well, maybe right there. Looks good. Read that blurb about Cyclops if you would like. And then we'll give it a little scan down. And there's your barcode and your legalese. Alright, let's set this here. Grab my X-Acto knife. Cut that piece of tape. Let's get him out of this box. I think I got it. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I definitely did. Alright, cap back on, no blood. Alright, let's open them up here. Okay. Zip. Nothing else in the box. Alright, let's see here. Flip open all these little pieces. There's that piece of paper for the trash. There's a little bag full of accessories. Guessing it's just hands. I think this one just comes with hands. Yeah, so it looks like he's got his two-fingered hand for touching the side of his head to allow his, smashed the camera, his beam to come out of his visor. And then a couple of hands that are just gonna open out, whatever. Two of those. And I'm guessing he'll have punchy fists included already on the figure. Alright. There's Scott Summers. Yep, he's got his punchy fists on. He's pretty cool. I'm glad to have him. I'd like to get this cell shading off someday, but but he's pretty cool. Glad to have a Cyclops, even if it's cell shaded. Ooh, he's got butterfly joints I didn't know he was gonna have. That's cool. That's a nice thing. I'm wondering if he's on the Vulcan body here. Looks like the Vulcan body. That's cool. That's a plus. Alright, let's bring him forward. Check out some articulation. Alright. His head up is way up. Very good. His head down is really down. Very great. He's got a little side-to-side action. Not a lot, but you know, he's just on a ball joint with a little swivel in there. Yeah. Get you anywhere you need to go. Very good. And like I showed, it does have the butterfly joints right here in the shoulders. Dig it. It almost feels like it's kind of like that Vulcan figure where if you get inside and clip those little ends, you might get a little bit more movement because I feel like it should go further back. So I'm guessing the way they made that original Vulcan, they're not going to change. I don't know. If they would just take off those little pegs that are sticking too far out, it'll actually go further back. So it's cool that it's there. I wish they would correct, that, because you want to be able to go way back. Why not? And he goes forward about right there, which is fine. So yeah, cool. Just wish it went back just a little further. All right, he's got his regular, let's see, it's really tight here, real tight. Okay, so there's your shoulder with the pegs going in, little ball right there, and then you've got your swivel on it as well. So you got all that range of motion there, really nice. Trying to get it back down, it is just stiff. All right, he's got a bicep cut, 360. He has no pins, I love it. Whoops, there goes a hand. There's a double jointed elbow, no pins. Let me grab that hand off the floor. All right, looks goofy without his hand. Wow, that just does not want to stay in. Like, that is loosey-goosey. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. That's too loose. Now that hand goes in. There's just something about this. Dang it, on the floor again. It's punchy fist. It's just not. It's not staying in. It's not like pegging in like this one did. We'll leave this hand on for now. All right. Well, you saw how the hand works. Just the peg going in on the swivel there, on the hinge. And the other arm's gonna be exactly the same. Then he's got his ab cut. And it works good. I like that they added the belt there. You can, it's still there, up or down. Same on the back. That's a really nice job. I like that. That's really good. And he does have a waist cut, so that's good. Yeah, I'm digging it. All right, so let's see. Let's kick his leg out. Kicks out that far. Kicks forward that far. Kicks back only about that far. That's pretty standard on these Marvel Legends. And then he does have his thigh cut, which is nice and hidden. But when you start moving the thigh cut, because of this cell shading, it looks that cell shading just doesn't work. I don't like it. He's got a double jointed knee, no pins. Fantastic. Just like that Vulcan body. It's great. All right. Then he's got a boot cut, but it's not the best boot cut ever, I'm going to say. It'd almost be better. Well, it definitely would have been better if it was over the top there. This kind of gets a little triangle-y, and you get these little edges sticking out. It looks really goofy, I will say. Boot cut's weird. Standard Marvel Legends foot there. Front-facing pin. Or not a pin, peg on a rocker there. Same deal. Okay. Overall, pretty cool. I wish they'd fix the butterflies a little bit. I'm not a big fan of cell shading, but that's about the only way you can get this guy right now. And yeah, the boot cut's kind of weird. Other than that, they did a really good job on the ab crunch. It works well. Yeah, I like him. I don't like that this fist likes to just pop out. That's just a factory defect, I believe. But that stinks. There's everything that he comes with. It's everything you're going to get in the box. It's gotten some hands. Would have been neat to get a little blast effect or something, but then you'd have to have another head, Not like the price could go much higher on these things. I mean, these VHS ones were overpriced, I will say. They could have easily, for the price, included another head with a blast effect, Wouldn't have broke the bank, I don't think, but yeah. I'm just happy to have a Cyclops, and I think that's what they were banking on. Just getting another Cyclops out there. Okay, let me grab some other figures. I didn't have any ready. Get some size comparisons here. Alright, I got a smaller figure and a bigger figure. So let's start with the big one. There's Juggernaut. And there is Wolverine. It's going to fall over apparently. There we go. Let's get him like that. Let's line this up a little bit better. Maybe like that. Well, yeah, we're still getting a little white in there. I like to have a nice closing shot. That's pretty good, except for his hand right there. Okay, I think that's going to get us where we need to be. Right about there. Looks pretty darn good. Focus. All right. There's your Cyclops crew. It's stay tuned for some Cyclops posing. Really appreciate it. Thanks.
Home.